With me here today at the Gauteng Virtual Art Pop-Up, it's none other but the Chief Director in the Gauteng Department of Sport, Art, Culture and Recreation, Mr. MAJA. So Shane, how are you feeling about today's event?
Well, it's good to be here. I'm very excited. This is the launch of the Gauteng Pop-Up Gallery. And this is an intervention that we are making in the subsector of visual art. And the objective of what we're trying to do really is to create a market access for artists to sell their work. And we're looking for traffic, and that's why we put up this in a mall. And generally we want to expose young and up-and-coming artists into the world of the business of visual arts. And so far, as you can see, that the turnout has been fantastic. We had 28 applicants that went through a workshop. And this is after we did a call out on social media, on our social media handles as the department, and also on our website, and we had a huge response. But unfortunately, we could only take the 28, and from that 28, we took them through a workshop, and today they get to showcase their work. And yes, the reception has just been amazing. I mean, on a Wednesday morning, and we all come together as artists to celebrate the work of visual art.
And how significant was it that all of this gets to happen, in this brilliant month of human rights?
Well, I mean, you only get to express the true values of human rights as espoused in the Bill of Rights through the lens of an artist. So here we are. I mean, if you look at this wonderful artist, what she has done, she's reflecting on what was the experience of the COVID-19 pandemic. And as you can see, she's touching on low self-esteem. There were no churches, death, lots of sex during 2020. And so I just think that you only get to appreciate human rights values through the eye of an artist, because it's only the artists who are the mirror of our societies. So it's still early month for human rights, but remember we also celebrated Charlotte McClurg this year, 2021 Human Rights Day, Human Rights Month. So yeah, I mean, walking around the space, you will see lots of expression about human rights.
And what could you say is the significance of the partnership by the department, to this artist after what they've gone through, as a result of the pandemic itself?
Look, I mean, the cultural and creative industries is the hardest hit sector amongst all because of the COVID-19 pandemic. But post-19, there are some great interventions that the department has made as the Gauteng Department of Sports, Arts and Culture. One of them is being the relief fund that we had to give to artists to ensure that we augment on their loss of income and their loss of an earning because of the lockdown. So our interaction as the department, even though there was a shutdown and a lockdown and only essential services could be out in action, we made sure that we go hybrid. So we're on virtual. We did lots of commemorative days virtually to ensure that we still keep the spirit of nation building and social cohesion together. So it's been quite an interesting leap into the digital space and the digital world.
Yes. Your message of hope to all the youth, and the Gauteng residents watching you on the stream, now that we're into lockdown level 1, what is your message of hope to them,
Well, my message is simple. We're back to lockdown level 1. We're praying that we open up the sector completely. And in Gauteng, we are asking for you to dream. Dream big and be a change agent of a good human being that we need, so that we can tolerate each other, coexist with each other. But more than anything else, we need solutions to the challenges that are affecting us. So if you have an idea that can assist us to fight unemployment, to fight poverty, those are the ideas that we're looking for, because it's children who are the future and the investment of this country. So dream big.
Thanks for your time, Shane, and we're hoping that you have a spectacular Human Rights Month.
You just asked difficult questions, but I loved it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
YTV.
Thank you. Cheers.